Cities, counties, school boards, and other local governments must give residents time to voice their concerns about what's happening in their communities during meetings.
Yeah, but oftentimes people are upset when their elected leaders don't respond. And that's why the 4 Investigates team and our Jeremiah Marshall is looking into concerns about issues that are happening right now in Port Mansfield.
Residents in Port Mansfield aren't happy with the Williston County Navigation District, which wants to move commercial cargo through the tiny fishing town. So they're speaking up during public comment. Jack Ficklin, a carpenter from Port Mansfield, has been attending the Navigation District meetings for about 30 years. Few people showed up.
Now it's a crowd. Literally for 25 years, there was myself and another fellow. They were the only people that ever came to these meetings. We called ourselves John Q. Public.
Many Port Mansfield residents now make the trip to Raymondville on the second Wednesday of every month to speak during public comment. They want the Navigation District to change the course and say no to a plan to allow commercial cargo through the port. The plan calls for bringing cargo from Mexico to the United States in barges. The barges would stop in Port Mansfield weekly to unload 300 or more containers. It could also mean hundreds of 18-wheelers traveling through the small community.
It will destroy what is already there. Our beautiful recreational fishing, hunting, bird watching mecca that all of the citizens of Williston County can enjoy. That is what we are.
Local governments, including the Navigation District, must allow members of the public to speak during the meetings. The board, though, doesn't respond under the state law. The Navigation District must post an agenda 72 hours before the board meets. The board can only discuss items that appear on the agenda. Anyone who breaks the law can be charged with a misdemeanor. As a result, attorneys frequently advise officials not to respond to public comments.
If it's something that's not on the agenda, we are not allowed to talk about it.
Ron Mills is the port director. He says the board listens to public comment and the Navigation District attempts to address any questions that come up. Sometimes Mills uses another part of the agenda, the port director's report, to discuss issues raised by the public. The Navigation District also posts information online, and Mills welcomes people to meet with them. His responses, though, rarely satisfy people who attend these meetings.
We wish they would come talk to us. We wish they would be more transparent. That's really all we're asking for is transparency and fairness and an opportunity to call and ask or talk to our elected officials and get them to answer questions. It's that simple.
Working for you, I'm Jeremiah Marshall.
And the 4 Investigates team is taking a close look at the public comment issues and the fight over Port Mansfield's future. You can see more about our in-depth coverage right now on valleycentral.com.